Hey, okay, so I wanted to get you how do I make one of my favorite Shakeology bases. And I use this kind of as a base. I can drink it just as is. It's 4 simple ingredients, or you can add other things to it like fruit. But I wanted to show you what I use. First of all, I use Shakeology. I use chocolate vegan. Chocolate is key in this particular one that I'm making. I use unsweetened almond milk. Silk is the brand that I like. Unsweetened is key. You don't want to have sugar in it. I use raw spinach. I know it sounds funny, but you really can't taste it at all, and it's really way more nutritional bang for your buck. Then I use almond butter. I always make sure that it's just almonds that's in the butter, because a lot of times they'll try to hide sugar and other things that you just don't need. We live in Florida, so I like to just use Green Wise. And then ice, that's it. Okay, so the almond milk, I start out with about 10 ounces. I went ahead and I've already measured it and put it in here, but 10 ounces is what I use. And this is like super simple, easy. I like my milkshakes nice and thick, which is why the added ice. So I take the Shakeology, pour it on in. Oh good, it looks like you guys can see this. I do that. I take, a tablespoon. Yes, a full tablespoon. So that is 3 teaspoons when you're doing your containers. And I go ahead, measure it out, and dump it right on in. And I am also known to lick the spoon when I'm done. I will skip that for you. But I do get my fingers in there, and like I want to make sure to get all of it. Okay, I'm totally gonna lick my finger, or it'll be a mess. Okay, then as far as the spinach goes, I honestly take like a decent size handful. You see how much that is? Decent size. So it probably comes out to a green container when I'm all set and done. And then the ice, I go to my fridge and I get like 2 nice big handfuls, but it's up to you on how thick you want this to be. So you're gonna have to play with the amount of ice. Start with a lower amount. The less ice, the less thick it will be. I like milkshakes. So you dump that on in, and my lid is gonna get loud for a second here. And you just blend it up, obviously, until the ice is all blended up. Also want to make sure that the spinach is all blended as well. I use a Vitamix blender. I always get that question. That's what we use. And then you just take a look and see, is it as thick as you want it to be? And I actually usually like mine a little bit thicker than this, but this will work. Don't know if you can, here, let me pour it so you can see how thick it is. So can you see? So it's like a thick milkshake. I can actually get it thicker if I added more ice to it, but it's thick enough that if I put my straw in it, in the center, the straw stands. And it tastes phenomenal. And again, if you handed this to me and didn't tell me that there was spinach in it, I wouldn't even know that it was there. This is so good for you. Enjoy. Another thing that you can do with this is you can add, they're back over here, but you can add like a half a banana into this. So you have almond butter and banana, which is phenomenal as well. Have a great day. Enjoy.